is it that while wheat prices are crashing in the wholesale mandis, the packet of atta in your kitchen remains just as expensive? As of today, May 3, the gap between the golden fields of North India and your grocery bill has reached the breaking point. This is a classic case of what economists call asymmetric price transmission, and it is hitting the Indian middle class where it hurts the most. Hello and welcome, I'm Asha and you're watching NewsX. The numbers we are seeing this morning are startling. In the major mandis across Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh and Rajasthan, wheat prices have been fluctuating between Rs 23 and Rs 25 per kilogram. In many pockets, this is actually below the government's minimum support price of Rs 2,585 per quintal. Farmers are bringing in a record-breaking harvest estimated at over 120 million tons, but they are struggling to find buyers at a fair rate. Yet, walk into any retail store in Delhi or Mumbai today and you will find that retail atta prices are floating between Rs 36 and Rs 40 per kg nationally. And if you prefer branded options, you're likely paying anywhere from Rs 45 to Rs 55 per kilogram. And to understand this mismatch, we have to look at the rockets and feather effect. When the wholesale prices rise, the retail prices shoot up like a rocket to protect corporate margins. But when our wholesale prices fall, retail prices drip down slowly like a feather if they move at all. And so why is your roti not getting any cheaper? There are four major structural forces at the play this May. Most large-scale millers and FMCG giants are currently processing old stock purchased months ago when prices were at a peak. These companies are notoriously unwilling to lower retail prices until where every grain of the expensive inventory is cleared, and typically it takes about 6 to 8 weeks for a price drop in the mandi to even have a chance of appearing on a supermarket shelf. While the raw grains is cheaper, the cost of turning that grain into a branded product has skyrocketed. Packaging costs alone have surged by nearly 15% to 20% recently due to volatility in global crude oil prices. Add to that the rising cost of electricity for the milling and steady hike in the labor wages, and the savings from the cheaper wheat are quickly swallowed up by the factory walls. Wheat doesn't move itself, it travels on truck. And transportation costs are tied to fuel prices, not grain prices. With diesel rates remaining high, the cost of moving a quintal of wheat from Mandi in Punjab to retail warehouses in South India remains a massive overhead that prevents any retail price cut. This is perhaps the most frustrating factor. When a raw material cost drop, large processors often use the opportunity to shore up their quarterly profit. Instead of passing the 20% or 15% saving to you, the consumer companies keep these retail prices steady to maximize their margins. Essentially, the farmer losses and consumer losses, and the middle layer processor are the ones walking away with the surplus. As we stand here in early May, the question is no longer about whether we have enough food, we have a surplus. The question is about accountability. While the government's price monitoring division is collecting data, the average household is still waiting for the bumper harvest to reflect in their monthly budget. Until we see a more direct link between farm gate price and retail shelf, the atta gap will continue to be silent tax on the Indian kitchen. Stay with NewsX for more such updates.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.